Alright, it's a bit before 8. It's time for the morning routine. Just waking up. So, pills, potty, hair, shave. It is Sunday, so grandmother will have her mass at 9 a.m. And we'll take her to the woods after that, which might be a little earlier, might be a little later, as opposed to the usual 10:30 routine. Alright, pills, 2 pills, easy morning pills. Alright, hold down. Potty. Flush the potty. Alright, I think before we do the hair and shave, I'm gonna get some clothes. I'm cold. Not super cold, just a little cool. Probably a good idea. Shorts. Go on nice and easy. Clip them up. There. Keep Sonic warm. Tighten up the straps, 'cause I like them like that. Let's do the hair. While we bounce. Wonder if it works. We bounce and do hair at the same time. Answer is not really. I'm gonna put the comb back, and not just plop it down, so I don't lose it. All right, hair tied. Just a little up because you're not seeing my face. Alright, shaved. Alright, I'm gonna go upload yesterday's vlog. And I think I might go back to sleep. Well, not sleep, just rest in bed. Actually more like mindfulness. By mindfulness, I mean lie there and just enjoy my senses, mainly touch. Just lie in bed, feel my clothes from the inside mostly, and from the outside a little, but mostly from the inside. Just enjoy how it feels. I am very good temperature now. I think I'm gonna have a good time doing that. Alright, today's vlog is uploading. Alright, I'm gonna go do some mindfulness. So, my main way of doing it, well, I do it in little bits here and there throughout the day. My favorite way of doing it is getting into bed, plopping myself down, and just focusing on how my skin feels in different spots, one spot at a time. Like focusing how my belly feels. I feel inside the surfer suit. It's looser there than the rest of the surfer suit. I like that, but still feel a nice lining on my chest, hips, ears, shoulders, My thigh right at the hem of the surfer suit. Right below the hem. Right above the hem. Between the legs. My rear. My knees. They feel air on them because they're not covered. My toes. My chest. My back between the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades. My lower back. They're all feeling the surfer suit. My nose. My nose likes not having the glasses. My forehead. Right below, right above, right at the hemline of the hood. My armpits. The upper arm where it's still under the surfer suit. The hem of the surfer suit. Then my upper arm where it's exposed. My elbows. My left hand that's resting on my chest. So I'm feeling the texture, I'm feeling the warmth or coolness, feeling any air that's blowing, or lack thereof, feeling the position of my body, my mostly relaxed muscles, feeling the air going in and out of my lungs, feeling the weight of the tablet on my thighs. You even feel the slight stiffness from the embroidery. I'm not putting any judgment on any of it. I'd like to just sit here and do this. I could do this a half hour easily. Obviously not going to record a half hour video of me doing this, so that's, yeah, we got a 5-minute video, just a little mini mindfulness thing. I'm going to continue, but let's stop this now. Be back later. Alright, just finished about a half hour mindfulness session. Feeling good. These are good clothes to do it in. Mainly these compressive surfer suit. I'm happy I put these on. These are by far, I think by far my easiest clothes to remove. These, and they're fairly easy to put on, but they're still nice and stable. And they cover up the core. I do like to have a nice gradient with the extremities. The fingers, definitely the fingers always free. And then one piece of clothing, two pieces of clothing, and then another piece of clothing. The same thing on the legs, head, the clothing gradient. We have more and more clothes, the more towards the core you go. And so over the chest, over the privates, lots and lots of layers, and then less as you go out. I got about 10 minutes, then I'm going to Discord with my mom, put my grandmother's mass on, and then take her out to the woods, and that'll take up my morning. A little bit worried that TJ hasn't posted his vlog. Usually that means YouTube's giving him trouble. We'll find out later. Well, eventually, probably. Right, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll probably do an update before I head to the woods. But Sunday morning, it's all business. Typically, Discord, Mass, and woods. So, okay, be back. I had a nice Discord with my mom. It is 10:20. I'm going to take my grandmother to the woods. And all dressed. So just need your quality keys. Oh, and the socks. Never crazy about socks. These on. Probably gonna be pretty warm out. Nice and cozy all morning though. Alright. I'll be back later after lunch. Alright, I'm back. Almost 11:45, so almost noon. Hot socks go off. Ooh, got myself some milk. Let's see, what do I want to do with my short walls? I think I'm going to keep them on. A bit warm, but they're really comfy right now. I'm feeling like wearing them. With Sonic and with a compression surface suit underneath. So, grandmother's eating her lunch. She already got her pills. I'm going to stay up, make sure everything goes right, and a little later I will be taking a big nap. I go for a second milk. Still a combination hungry, thirsty. And Mickey is filled. Milk is very effective at making the duties come out. Not sure why. It's not just me. Apparently, what TJ says does it with his voice too. But yeah, drink milk. Yeah, bowels already was full, it wasn't active, and now I gotta go. I wish I would understand the mechanism, because I know it takes about a day for food to go through the bowels, so it's not the milk just running through. Alright, we'll have Sonic back in a minute. Take care of this. Alright, zip it up. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Wash, dry my hands. And put the rest of the clothes back on. Feeling much better. Clothes are coming back on. Got rid of my big booty, and I still have milk to drink. I do like my milk. It's a nice comfort food. And unlike a lot of what I drink, it's actually pretty reasonably healthy. Let's go find out. I got the strap. All clasps in place. Flush the putty. There, we're back. All comfy in my clothes. Having a good time. When I'm comfy like this, I really want to take a nap. Milk was also sleep-inducing. I've been wanting to take a nap since the morning, but I had to take my grandmother out. I had the Discord to do. So, all signs are pointing towards a nap. Not just yet. I want to give my grandmother time. I think she's done eating, but give her some time for her soaps once she's settled down. Either falling asleep or watching TV. I think she might want to go for a nap. I don't think she might want TV today. When she's settled, I'll go. Alright, 12:45. I'm heading down for my nap. Light off. Into the bed. Alright, good night. Come on, turn off. I'm getting very hot. So, aluminum, this is going off. And I think Sonic's going too. It's just hot. Hot in my bed. Great. And I'm going to go back in for my nap. This here I will hang up right here over my bed. And then back in. Good night. Waking up from my nap. These glasses are going to need re-gluing soon. They're loose, they can pop out. I want to make sure it's loose enough though, so that I can get it back in with the glue. The worst would be you put glue in there and not be able to close it. Alright, I cooled off well. Definitely putting Sonic back on, and when Sonic is on, I will decide on the short walls. I cooled off nice and thoroughly. All sweat evaporated. Key. So, onesies are great. The little downside is how much effort it is to put them on and off. They do take a little more work. Gotten pretty good at them though. And that's just because they cover so much of the body. You got 2 leg holes, 2 arm holes, the zipper, the hood. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the shorts. These goes on nice and easy. Alright. Be back later. Alright, I'm gonna go play games with my grandmother, get the snack. Be back later. Yeah, it's almost through 4 o'clock. She declined the TV. She's up. She would like some entertainment. Finished playing games with my grandmother. My second water. Looks like TJ posted 2 days vlogs in the span of 5 minutes, so I guess he's back online. Might go watch that. I might go rest. Might go play some video games. Probably gonna play video games. It's 5:20. So I got a couple of hours before my grandmother goes to sleep. I'm tired. Might do sewing later. Might just do video games. First on the computer, and then when she goes to sleep on the big TV. Be back later. Alright, 6:40. I'm gonna go potty, then I think I'm gonna go to my bed and go watch some YouTube. Grandmother probably has a few hours before she goes to bed. I'll be back later. Anytime. These don't have a fly, even if they did. I'm not sure how. I don't think it would work with these zippers. So. Shortles have to come off. These we just unzip. Zip it up. Be bad to forget about the shortles, because then I would trip the first big step I take. They are comfortable. Everything I'm wearing right now is comfortable. I'm not too hot, so it's good. Okay, well, clasped. Flush the potty. Before I head to bed, I think I got a few of these chocolate almonds. Now we have chocolatey fingers. 8:06 p.m. I'm still waiting for my grandmother to go to bed. At 9:40 p.m. my grandmother's been in bed for about 40 minutes now, so I think it's time to go get my dinner. It's pretty late, so I'm not going to be cooking anything. It's just going to be cereal. I did buy some sweet potatoes, but they take some time. I'm just going to do cereal. My sippy cups, I'll be using them later. Let's go get the ingredients. pantry stuff. Flaxseed. Bowl. Milk. I need to go wash a spoon. As usual, it is a rarity for there to be a clean utensil left. And that is despite me cleaning my utensil afterwards every time. So I'll end up cleaning the utensils twice. I'm lucky when there is a utensil, even dirty. Sometimes there are none. I have to use a different type, like a fork to eat my cereal. Yeah, let's get that hair back. Now we mix the ingredients together. Flaxseed. Be used as a cereal. And then the raspberries right on the carrot package. Mix some of them in. Should be enough. And then milk. Right. Stir it a bit. Near the solstice, my grandmother does have a tendency to stay up late, which means I get a late start to my dinner. It does throw things off kilter. I think I'll have just enough time for my cartoon, and then it's going to be time to prepare for bed. All right, I'm going for seconds. Finished. We don't have much flaxseed left, so I think I'm going to leave that out. More raspberries, freeze-dried raspberries. The last of the milk too. Yeah. The end of this milk. We go rinse this out, recycle it, and we get the next milk. Alright, stir it up and eat. Glasses are falling off. I need my hood, so hair back, hood on. Okay. After every end, I drink the milk that's left. Sweeter than normal. And clean up, put stuff away. Only a few raspberries left. I think I'm gonna eat them as a treat right now. Raspberry. Time to take the trash out. And we put the new trash bag in. Tomorrow I'm going to take the compost out. That's overflowing. But I'm going to do that at night. It is potty time. It is warm and humid in here, so someone probably took a shower or bath. I didn't hear them. Guess I wasn't not paying attention. Alright, these have to be unclasped. The rest I just have to unzip, but I don't have to take it off. And I can leave
the hood on. Zip it back up, the hood's still on. That is nice. You can unzip onesies. As long as you're not taking the onesie off the shoulders, you can leave the hood on. That is nice. Put back on our shorts, which today I just really like for some reason. I'm comfy in them. A little warm, but don't want to take them off. Like them. Flush the putty. Alright, it's nighttime. I'm going to drop it down to 80. Yeah, I feel a fatigue building. It's 9:58 p.m. I get my milk. If I wasn't, a lot of it is just routine that I've been watching the cartoon because I'm a little sleepy, but I really don't feel like breaking that routine, especially for something fun. Where's that milk? Here's the milk. I would feel robbed if I did not have my cartoon. I was going to say the word Egypt, but I have learned that it is a racial insult to do that. That it is it's an insult against the Roma people. So I'm training myself not to use that or any of the other racial insults that I grew up with, not knowing. I didn't know any better, and now that I do know better, I don't want to keep doing them. So use different words for that. Milk is ready. Alright, this time I remembered to bring Stitch out, and this is Stitch of the series. Oh no, I hit the remote. Oh, I want my chill back. There we go. When I'm feeling sleepy like this, probably won't see much rocking. Probably be mostly milk drinking and the hopper ball and Stitch. Oh, it's an experiment that makes people very, very unsmart. I don't like this one. I really don't like this one. This feels anti-autistic. Associating goofing around with being dumb, I don't like that. Smart people can goof around too. Stitch knows molecular physics? Apparently.
I always knew you were dense, Lilo, but I didn't know you could be outsmarted by a dog. Yeah! But I know one thing for sure. If your family is happy because you are...
Oh, we all know she's gonna get her coming up in soon, though. Myrtle. On an episode with an experiment that renders people dumb.
No, Stitch. We're going to need more than
That bragging's gonna get her whacked or zapped or whatever. Experiment that annoys people with non-stop talking. This is just using me. I'm good for that. I could talk a lot, and I never stop. And it's a funny experiment. Yeah. It's a calmer version of rocking. Good for a day I'm tired of this. Choked on a tiny bit of milk. I'm fine. lot of the stuff they're showing as dumb could just be stimming. Like I do some of those, it's just a stims, doesn't mean I'm dumb. I still like the show. I guess it's showing its age. I think it's about 20 years old at this point. Ooh.
I don't think you're evil. I think you're special. You just need a big hug.
I don't think Spike wants a big hug. Or maybe he does. Aw, that's what he wanted.
Sorry, Clyde.
I'm sorry, Bonnie.
Mm.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Oh. Ah. Wow, Myrtle and her mom Myrna look awfully similar.
Someone smarter than me playing.
Similar behavior too.
I stayed up all night studying the difference between Argyle and Gargoyle.
Weird dude.
Okay, down to the final round in
Argyles and gargoyles.
Lilo, you won the coin toss. So the first question for your Ohana goes to you. True or false? There is firm evidence of aliens from other planets visiting Earth.
True, 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 true.
I'm sorry. That's
What?
incorrect. Edmonds?
False. Only weirdos lame enough to believe in aliens.
The next question is
What
Lilo's
the?
jungle. An opposition. How far is Jupiter from the Earth? 6 million, 60 million, or 600 million kilometers?
600 megakilometers.
Trixie, very choice question. Thanks to subspace folding fabric of solar system, actual distance to massive planet is 14 feet.
No, that's incorrect. Myrtle's Ohana?
Aw.
Thanks to earwax.
I know, but one stray quill and he could make me even unsmarter than I already am. Hey, I know. Spike, why don't you go give Myrtle a big sloppy hug?
Now, Lilo, I'm no expert on Earth ethics. Well, actually, I am, and that would be cheating.
You're right.
That would be cheating.
Edmund, you got to do it fair and square. Right there.
Come back, Simon.
Hold on, Stay. No one's supposed to be back here. So I'll
Ooh,
keep that page open.
they're cheating.
Good. Just be ready to tell me the answers. Myrtle's cheating.
Yes.
No wonder she seems so smart.
Who would ever thought that Myrtle was stooped that low?
Poor Teresa has to do slave work.
Ah,
I bet she could do
not surprised. Well, let's see how Myrtle is now.
Complete this phrase. For every action, there is an equal and opposite blank.
Oh, a science question. That's easy. For every action, there's an equal and opposite. Bucket of monkeys!
Bucket of monkey.
I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Lilo's team?
Considering multidimensional complementarian anti-memory,
Reaction.
That's correct.
Yay.
highly oversimplified.
That's not fair!
Oh, be quiet, Maureen.
My name is Myrtle.
Maybe Aunt Stacy and I should answer some questions now, dear.
No, it won't happen again. It better not.
This is good. I love seeing Myrtle get humiliated. He's so mean.
For Lilo's Aunt Bleakley, true or false? Cotton t-shirts should be washed with light colors only. True! Hey, I'm smart! Correct. And with only 40 points separating we go into the
Completely
final
loves
round.
clothes.
Can I have one
Anything
fair
fashion.
Ohana?
Maybe Aunt Stacy should go. I'm going to play.
I should play. I'm 10 points for Lilo.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Correct. How many feet in a mile?
Butt cake.
Incorrect.
280.
One small step for a man.
Pickles, William Shakespeare.
And the score is tied.
I like pickles.
Although when the show was made, I don't believe they knew that.
Question. What is the
Did require some signal processing and some restoration of the video
I don't know anything about friendship.
for that Armstrong quote for us to know the truth.
That's correct. Lilo's team wins.
Hey, Gantu did not show up in this episode. Same with Reuben. No Reuben, no Gantu today.
Stop hugging me. Ouch. Hey, that hurt you.
Oh, Myrtle got it. He got poked.
Do you have something you'd like to share with the group? My name
Ooh,
is
that's good
Dusty,
sensory.
and I'm a gossip.
What the fuck's making you terrible for this?
Alright, that's all. That was fun. I did get distracted about midway through. I wound up rewinding it about 5 minutes during that contest, where I kind of just went off and started doing my own stuff, and then my cousin came, and before you know it, well, needed a complete reset. I wound up watching the whole thing. That was kind of liked it. Still really did not like how they portrayed dumbness. It felt like it could have been better done. It felt a little insulting. Don't think it was intentional. Certainly the show's old. But that's my thought on it. Alright. I'm gonna transfer video. Actually, we're gonna do the bedtime routine first. Then we're gonna finish the vlog. And then we're going to bed because it's 10:30. Alright, got the sippy cup. I'm going to clean that in a minute. But first, take the pills. Pills, potty, clothes, and teeth. Ooh, teeth, yes. Totally forgot about teeth. Now, use cup. The milk one. Next we do teeth. Alright, some toothpaste. And a cup. I'm gonna head back to my room. These cups away while I begin brushing. All right. Sure what happened there. All right, time for potty. Alright, flush the potty. Not that there's very much tonight. Alright, last clothes. Not sure. I'm gonna keep these on, if I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna try sleeping with them, and if I get hot, well, then we'll unclasp them and take them off. For now though, I think they're staying on. This time we had Stitch for a cartoon. Although, I guess when I'm sleepy, it's hard to maintain focus. Maybe if I'm sleepy like that, we should just skip it. Alright, I'm gonna finish the blog. I'm gonna head to bed. So 11:50 or 10:50. Good night.